Alright, I think we're live. So what I'm doing now is just doing another live stream, doing it from the Starbucks, and I'm at the Avenue of Stars. I don't know if you can see, but behind me you can see all that. Just going to get rid of the welcome to the show thing, and yeah, so here we are, glorious 1080p at the Avenue of Stars, starting out of Starbucks. I'm just gonna have a bit of a walk. I'm hoping that this is live to Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, but I'm just gonna walk about like you do. It's a glorious day and it's just coming up to 2:30 in the afternoon. You can see Starbucks behind me. My hat's nearly falling off because of the wind, but as you can see, this is a bit of a nice area. This is where I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine. I don't know if I can change the, yeah, there you go. So that's Starbucks. And this is the Avenue of Stars, like I said, and there's the somewhere over there is the Golden Pig. So I'll either meet him somewhere over there where the Golden Pig is, or here where the Starbucks is. I might just wait out here near the bins like you do. Other places to look at. Well, if Chris is looking, he'll probably see that there's all these buildings here, and then there's this escalator thing, and some way of crossing the road over that bridge. Other than that, I think it should be fairly well recognisable. But like I said, this is just a nice little walk about. I'm just doing a walkabout because I've got nothing much to do. Anyway, one of the things I don't really like about this area is that there's loads of people about, and you've got to be dodging them like asteroid fields. So I'm going to be walking around here like you do, and hopefully trying not to crash into people. There's this place to board a boat. Walking around, I'm hoping to not bounce around on this new camera system, because I'm trying to do a gimbal walk, and hopefully it doesn't look as if idiot, people walk in front of me. I get terribly paranoid about walking in front of people and then suddenly I'm bumping into them. Tall American. There you go, there's that pig. If you can actually see the pig, it's the lucky pig. It's usually get crowded by tourists. I don't know why. It is. We're just gonna walk on forward, as you can do. There's new kiosks being built. This is one of the original ones. As you can see, these are new, darker coloured ones. The kiosks have been recently being built so that we can have more shops to be. Crazy woman with the scooter-like suitcase. Place to buy ice cream. So these kiosks are fairly new, and I think there'll be more if you vending shops, maybe selling snacks, maybe selling ice cream, I don't know. Well, you can get a vending machine. Use the old octopus card, and it's fairly cheap. Well, not I'd say cheap, but it's £1.70 for I don't know, Coke or Schweppes or Nestea or Sprite for £1.30. Actually, that is expensive, but I don't know what's the cost of Pepsi nowadays. I think it's more or less expensive. I'm going to be walking over here because there's less people and hopefully less likely to bump into people. It's crazy busy over there. Again, some nice images on this set of mine. The setup is basically a Yolobox Mini with a Osmo Pocket camera, just a simple camera and live stream setup. Looking through between the kiosks, they do have air conditioning, which is cool. Okay, walking along, I think this is the first posh shopping mall you see as we're walking along. Some sort of platform. The K11 Moosey, whatever that is. You can actually see that there's taxi rank there, and walking over to past this Christian Dior weird carriage and a Christian Dior altar to pray on. If anybody wants a coffee, they can come here and buy a coffee. It's probably expensive. They don't show you the prices, so you expect to pay extortionate amounts and be surprised by how much you're paying. But it's the Victoria Dockside. Meanwhile, we're coming towards the well, this is a sitting area. As you can see, you sit down and watch an empty triangle. They used to have a fountain thing that sprays water. Well, I think they've taken it down now, so I don't know what's happening here. Carry on to the shady part of this courtyard. You can see a whole bunch of people using up the free Wi-Fi, and that's what I like about this area. There's loads of Wi-Fi, and it's good for people like me who live stream on the cheap and like to get free Wi-Fi. I'm on a SIM card actually, which means I'm spending a bit just to live stream here. There's usually walking along here, and you have to play human chicken, where you walk along in a straight line and make sure you don't crash into the person in front. First one crashes or flinches is the loser. I think I lost that round. Anyway, I'm walking down here. It's very nice and cinematic, this area, as you can see. Quite lovely. There's that empty triangle from this side, and yeah, it's kind of like waiting around for somebody to get a fishing pole and try and see if there's any fish down there. But I don't think there would be. But who knows? This is very close to the sea, so the South China Sea. It's just a hop and skip around the island. That's the Hong Kong island, as you can see. There's a, let me see that helicopter flying away, and he's doing a maneuver. Who says I'm not going to do any action movies? Here we are. I'm just going to zoom out because I'm going to lose it. And he's going to be behind that building anyway. We're just going to walk around here. And hopefully we'll just come back. There's a bit of a shame we can't go down that way to avoid more people, but I guess that's the way it goes. I'm going to try and see if we can walk down here. As I can see, there's a whole bunch of people already, getting my anxiety up as we walk towards them. I'm going to try and turn right and see if we can walk into the nice bit of the area. This is the Avenue of Stars, which seems to be a bit too busy for my taste, but if we can dodge people, we will. And as you can see, there's a bit where people don't normally walk to, and I like to walk to these little nooks and crannies to avoid people. Oh, there's the police. There's a police boat, motorboat. I would zoom, but I can't be arsed. I'm gonna go down this area, and it's not always a good place to walk behind it, because as you can see, some people up ahead, you can see that, I've found out they can block my way, but we're just gonna avoid that by just walking just left of this bin and see if we can walk this way, avoiding people. And we can see there's a huge tanker there. I don't know what's carrying, maybe some fuel or maybe not. See the London Eye or Hong Kong Eye, just we can see it. Yeah, the Hong Kong Eye is just there beyond that long tall building. Another person there. I'm just going to avoid them. Like I said, this is some preferable area to walk behind because there's lots of shade and it seems to be less busy to walk behind. As you can see, we're just going to show you the right side. It's this round spherical thing is the science building, I think. It projects things like the universe and the solar system and educational things like that. That's the Modern Art Gallery Museum, and that pink thing is the culture building. I think they just do opera and orchestra and, you know, just things to watch via stage. Carrying up ahead, we can see a tanker just beyond. I'm gonna see if I can walk away from that guy who's sneezing. Hopefully I'm just going to walk on this side of the pathway and hopefully avoid people. Anyway, we're just gonna have this nice view. There's not much to see beyond the avenue stars, so we're just gonna try and carry on. It's a lovely, beautiful day, as you can see. Glistening waters. Don't get that in Cleethorpes, but you don't get any of this either. So I'm going to try and walk up to that statue. Heaven knows what it's called, but it's one of those statues that I always take pictures of. Hopefully Avenue of Stars, Hong Kong Film Awards statue. So I guess if Hong Kong gets the equivalent of the Oscars, they get a little statue. Maybe that's the kind of thing that they see. It's a large version of that, but still heaving in here. The temperature here is around about 20 plus. I don't know specifically because it's fairly hot. Oh, I think that's my sister saying it's wonderful. Well, I guess it is. Oh, nice bit of shade behind the woods, all the trees. I'm gonna continue this bit of shade. It's very comforting. Oh, huge wall people in front of me. I'm just gonna avoid the red hat wearing people and just carry on. Another vlogger with an extra long vlog stick. As you can see, there's more and more of these red hat people. I guess they're on a tour and they're all grouped together. Also, they don't have much in terms of walking the pathway etiquette. So I'm just going to try and avoid people, walk slowly in front of them. Hopefully somebody will avoid collision. This is a cafe on the right. There's a guy right in front of me. And we're going to try and see if we can walk in down here. So this cafe seems to be a nice place probably to eat, but they'll probably be expensive. I don't know the prices here. It's not like Brown's Cafe, but you can actually see the menu inside. So I'm just gonna have a look. Yeah, it's because it's a mini Osmo Pocket camera. Basically, it's a 1-inch sensor camera. You could just buy booze here. Beer on tap. Cleethorpes has one of those bars by the sea kind of thing. I guess it's the same thing, but you can actually sit down at the bar. I don't want to do that. Some guys just doing some metal work. Walking by, I think we're gonna maybe walk between these people. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I do like to walk about. This area is very nice, very friendly for me to do live streams. That's why I do live streams quite often. There's another boat here. I'm going to try and get a close-up Marine 27. I don't know if he's docking. It looks like he's docking, or he's just hovering around. Oh, that's that floating panda boat. Gonna try and walk up the steps, as you can see, trying to avoid falling down. There's nobody here but on the steps, so hopefully I can walk relatively trip free coming up to this top. It's not as busy around here, which is good. Loads of boats around. It's a shame you can't fly here, but we're gonna keep on continuing. Oh, there's a Hong Kong Star ferry, which is just going to dock to that building to the right of it. Continuing on, there's the clock tower, the pink culture building thing. Marine 27 department, Marine Department 27 boat is I don't know what he's doing. And that's a container boat. Very interesting, but the container boat is just you can tell how many containers it's got. Not a big one actually. We're gonna walk behind here. There's not a lot to do. If you can see, clock tower and the fountain below it seems to be empty of water. We're going to carry on. As you can see, the container boat's just passing that Hong Kong Eye, or the carousel. Is it carousel? The well, Ferris wheel type thing. Because the London Eye, or the London Carousel Ferris wheel, is very similar to that one, maybe the same dimensions. Oh, we can see the ferry, a colourful ferry going out. Debating whether or not I should take the ferry across the water. Kind of reminds me of Liverpool, going towards Liverpool on a ferry, although this area is a bit more busier than usual. I'm gonna see if we can walk down here. So hopefully, if a friend of mine's coming over, he's going to be looking at all this. It's going to take about 10-20 minutes just to walk towards the ferry, where you can go across and hopefully go to the peak. Can't really see where the peak is. Oh, the peak is just in between those two mounds. Basically, you go up a tram and it costs you 14, maybe 15 quid just to go up the tram, and you go and see a wax museum and stuff, and probably see some other things. Anyway, that is a really noisy boat, that Marine 27. Anyway, we're just going to carry on down. Hopefully you, I don't know, I'll just point it on me this time. So this is on face tracking mode, and I'm trying to walk slowly down some of the steps. I think I'll hang on to the banister. As I can see, there's more people down here. I don't know if you can see in the shade. I've got an ND filter on this camera, so you might not be able to see it very well, but all I can say is that there's plenty of activity. Some old folks sitting by a pillar. All the chairs have been taken. More photos taken. And yeah, we're gonna walk up to here. I'm gonna try and get to the edge, see if I can sit. See, if I was a braver person, I would go underneath that bar and just sit and put my feet on that triangle thing. But instead, I'm just gonna lean against the bar, look around. Oh, that water's really nice and glistening. It's 27 minutes to this live stream, which is pretty good going. Ladies just shooting with a vlogging stick. All the old folks are taking the benches, which is pretty bad. I'm gonna have to walk around. So I've got about 90% on the Yolobox live stream. Basically, I've got about half an hour's worth of live stream I'm probably doing. Oh, there's toilets there. Luckily, I haven't recently had a cup of tea, so I probably can last another hour or two without going to the loo. There's a whole bunch of people. Right. Now this area is going to be really difficult because it's going to be one of those loads of people with iPhones and basically a lot of interference. So I'm just going to see if I can walk down here without any much interference, making yeah, I think it's not bad. I'm delivering a constant 3 meg, not much of a drop. So I don't think I'm getting into much interference, so I'm walking down anyway. Alright, there's an upper deck and a lower deck. Tempted to go on the upper deck. I'm just going to go to the central pancake place, as with the ferry is. I'm just going to try and unzip my bag so I can get out there's my phone. I'm just trying to see if I can get my Octopus card. Okay. Hopefully I've got it out. There's some shops at the visitor centre. if you're going to go over there, you're going to have to get one of these octopus cards, or you can pay here with a credit card or something. Ticket vending machine. What's the prices? $5. I don't know if you see that. Children $2.9. Senior citizens $2.9. 20p or something. Octopus. Well, this is my octopus. Just paid with the octopus card. 5p. $5. Right. So you can either sit down or you can actually wait for the boat to come by. See, we're over. I can't show you below, but apparently you can. So we're going on the upper deck, and hopefully it should be ready to go. So normally what they do is they get some guy to rope it and anchor the boat so it doesn't float off. And then hopefully once that's done, they lower down the drawbridge and all the people rush off. It's fairly quick, so we're waiting for this to go. I'm going to try and get to the front and watch the boat as we go out. Usually fun. Sorry, I'm just trying to change the camera view. You see that red junk boat? Just passing that modern boat there, in between the two modern boats. Anyway. Still waiting around. It's taking a sweet time. Let's see if I can change the hopefully this is a bit better. I'm just going to take off the noise floor. Hopefully can filter out all the noises. I'm going to try and wait patiently. I think this boat's going to be, I don't know if it's actually it's taking a sweet time. Like I said, this green gate is controlled by some solenoid. The solenoid is locking this gate, so it can't open. Not just yet. So hopefully this automatic gate will allow us to rush straight to the front of the boat, and hopefully get us to the place where we want to go. across the waterway. Feel the anticipation as the boat seems to be taking its sweet time. Hoping that maybe, well, I don't know if there's any difficulty. It's the delay or something, but could be. I'm doing a fairly leveled live stream, 3 megs output, 24 frames in drops, 37 minutes. I'm hoping that this live stream carries on or lasts enough for me to get on the boat and cross the water. It's hard to see what's going on. Trying to see if any clue or indication there's any activity on the boat remotely. I'm just going to look on my messages. I'm just going to see if there's no comments. Like I said, I'm still waiting for the boat. There's a huge build-up of people to the left of me and behind me. I'm going to try and see if this reaches to a point. Like I said, I'm still waiting for the boat to activate the drawbridge and let people off. We should see them further up near that entrance there between the 2 red sections over there. So I should open the gate fairly soon. It's getting to be a bit crowded behind me. Need a filter on the engine, so I don't know if that means anything. One of those boring bits of the live stream, I guess. We'll just wait for the boat to carry on. So I've been riding these boats for a long time. I think since the 80s. Beyond that, maybe 70s or something. Anyway, still waiting for the boat. Will be very well soon. So there's a boat there and they're not going, and then there's a boat maybe coming from the other side, which doesn't seem to be I might be towards the back of the boat. At that point where I'm thinking I've got to carry on filming or live streaming, hopefully. Yeah, after the races we're just going to have to go and capture the front. So it's going to be crowded. Heaving. Definitely heaving. People getting on the boat. All the front ones are going to be taken, so I might have to take one on the back. We'll try and get a side, hopefully. Hopefully you get to see some of it. So on the right side, starboard end, looking at the west side of Hong Kong, I think. And we're just hoping to see if there's any activity. I'm just going to try and zoom. Yeah, sorry about that. I think camera went off for a while. Like I said, we're on the port starboard side of the boat, and we're just going to be looking. You can see that there's a ferry coming in already. And starting to move already.
This ferry is equipped with adult life jackets, child life jackets, and life buoys. Each life buoy is for emergency use by 2 persons. Please pay attention to their storage positions and the use of
fairly full. Seats are almost full anyway.
小童救生衣及救生圈，每个救生圈可供不同乘客紧急时使用。请留意救生设备的摆放位置及救生衣的使用方法。
As you can see, there's a star ferry, and a couple of boats off ahead to the right of us. A few more.
為他人着想，請勿將腳放在座椅上，請勿吸煙及飲食。多謝各位合作，祝福下有一個愉快嘅旅程。Welcome aboard the Star Ferry. For your own safety and comfort, please pay attention to the following announcements.
Working boat, I guess. This carries some sand, aggregate, and a crane on it.
Gangplank when boarding and alerted. Take care of seniors and children. For the comfort of other passengers,
Boat is rocking a bit.
and don't put your feet on the seats. Thank you for your cooperation. Wish you
Weird thing with the camera. I'm going to have to watch out for this. Video. Again, it's quite good to reach here. Hopefully I'm just going to carry on ignoring glitches. Try not to touch the camera. There's a park area there. I don't know if you can see that. That's where me and Wing used to go. I think there was concerts in there where they had the cock and flap. That leads out to the west side of Hong Kong Island, South China Sea. Hong Kong is this area. Right, definitely getting some weird glitches. So I'm thinking maybe we're getting to the end of the live stream anyway. We're gonna try and see if it will last until I can get out. But yeah, I think more or less reached the end of the journey. The boat there alongside us. First ferry for 6. See if I can get out here. Some people on the left of me. Very beautiful. I don't know, I'm looking at somebody's head. I'm hoping I can get out of here. Very claustrophobic. Okay, that's the worst of it. We're going to climb up the hopefully I can get out here and feel a bit better. I can see the exit already. This is going to go left. Thank God. So up ahead is that long bridgeway on the Apple Store and the IFC. To the left is that park with all the games and fairway. See a subway here. See people with their market stalls. Vegetables. Like a pizza place. Little stores here. Seems to be a little shopping arcade thing. Buy jewellery, buy food. There's that London Eye thing, like I said. Hong Kong Maritime Museum. See how much the tickets are. No tickets. Can't be asked to look at it. I suppose you can just open the QR code. It's going to go down here. So they crammed people down. There's some sort of building works going over there. London Eye. This is a bit of a relaxing area, so we're just going to walk down here. Hopefully there's no glitches with this system. As you can see, I've just been on that side of the Chim Sa Tei, and this is Hong Kong Island we're on, and that's the area where they usually have like fairgrounds and stuff. But there used to be fairground rides and stuff over there, but you had to pay online. I don't know how the system goes. But yeah, I think they stopped that now. Just got that Ferris wheel thing going very, very slowly. And here I think you can just board on certain tourist boats or whatever. Now, from what I know, there's a park maybe behind those buildings, and then you follow that up to the peak, because the peak is somewhere off centre. This is central here, and then you just go along to the side and then walk up there, rather than trying to go through all the nitty-gritty shopping area of that dense part. But yeah, the peak, you just go up that peak, up the tram, £14 or 140 Hong Kong dollars or whatever, and it should ride you up there. This has been interesting but glitchy live stream with me. The battery is going down a bit. I can see a helicopter. But yeah, I mean, this is all I can show you. I'm gonna probably sign off now because there's hardly anything else here. They're doing some busy landscaping, I guess, over yonder. Oh, you see this? There's a boat coming in. I'm just going to watch this boat actually. Seems like this boat is coming in to land. So yeah, enough about that. So hopefully I'm going to sign off. I think there's nothing much to show you really, other than me going towards the Apple shop, trying to figure out if I should buy an Apple phone or not. They're fairly expensive. I'm thinking maybe I should wait until later or buy a second-hand phone. I don't know. I haven't had much luck with Facebook Marketplace. I was going to buy a new drone and well, second-hand drone, and try and sort myself with an aircraft to fly. Otherwise, I ain't got anything to fly this holiday, and I'm always itching to fly. So, yeah. Other than that, I think that's it really. I'm just going to go and sign off, and hopefully do a bit of a walkabout. If you have been watching, thanks for viewing me. I think I'm going to sign off anyway. Cheers, bye, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you maybe later. Cheers.